Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Coronator27 here. It's one of my first videos that I'm making in a very long time. I'll get to that in a minute, but here I am on the classic server, which is now gone to Kunark. It's green. This is the green server, so everything you're seeing here is legit, and I think it's just really cool that they're at this point now. Currently trying to find what I want to train here. I don't get meditate until later, so let's just train piercing for now. Let's train what, sense heading. Yeah, let's dump points into that. Make a bind for it. Sense heading. Put it over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I gotta turn in my guild note. That's something I forgot to do. Okay, so it's him. Alright. That took a minute. Yeah, just okay. I got my beautiful purple robe. Got some experience, albeit not very much experience because I believe that I'm going to be eating some kind of wicked ass penalty. But it's alright. It's whatever. I decided to roll in Nixar this time around due to the regeneration and the opportunity to become badass later on and get a fungi tunic. So, Shrey Death comes from, I guess, it's inspiration. It's a play off of the band Megadeth. They're my favorite band. Megadeth, if you haven't heard them, you should definitely give them a listen if you're into heavy metal. They're pretty good. I love them. They're an old band. They've been around for a very long time, but I find that old bands usually stay the same. They're usually pretty good for the most part. But I wanted to get into a little bit on the future of the channel. I haven't really had much of a chance to create videos here lately. I've just been in a uh, how do I put this? Life just hasn't been very kind to me here lately. Um, it seems like every time I expect something to get better, it just gets worse and worse. And I hate to sound so negative, I really do, but that's just how things have been going here lately. I mean, just like that. Well, at least my swimming's good. I can look at it that way. I didn't intend to jump off of the ledge there. But that's the essence of how things have been going. So I'm not gonna get too much into it. It's a lot to do with my personal life, so I like to keep those things kind of quiet for the most part. I don't like to just throw my business out there on the internet, but I guess for those of you that believe in praying, just pray for me and hope that things get better. That's all I can ask. And those of you that don't believe in praying, then I guess just keep me in your thoughts. I guess just going through a really tough time at the moment, and I'm sure a lot of people are. So I will say this though. My current job is about an hour and 15 minutes away from home, so I'm having to drive and keep the roads hot. That's about as much as I'm willing to say. And it's just not ideal. It's not ideal for me. But other than that, we're back to EverQuest here. Trying to take my mind off of a number of things, and so I just thought I had a little bit of an itch to get on and play, and I just kind of scrolled through the web, saw that Kunark had been released on Green, which is a good thing. So I just decided to hop on and create a new tune and see what happens. I guess see what happens for the remainder of this year. There are a lot of different things I would like to do with the channel. There are a lot of different things that I want to do with the channel, and I'm wondering if I'm able to learn how to do those things. If the learning curve is not too steep for me, and I hope it's not. I'm a person that can learn fairly quickly, but I find myself to be easily distracted and frustrated at times. So I'm really putting a lot of hope that I can hopefully move in the right direction with the channel. I'd like to put myself on camera more, for one thing. Another thing is I'd like to invest in some type of equipment to make my videos look a little bit more professional rather than just live, I guess. I did give it a try with the introduction thing on YouTube, but it just kind of snowballed to hell from there. Didn't really know what I was doing. Don't really know what I'm doing, honestly. But I'm just trying to, to do my best here with what I've got, and that's all I can really say. I mean, I don't have much. I'm just a poor boy. That's all I am. Just a poor boy. I'm a poor boy that that the guards like to steal my kills from. They don't like me. They love to steal my kills. So yeah, another example of how things are going. It's okay. It's alright. There are a lot of people out here, and many people are starting new tunes, new characters. It's an exciting time for EverQuest, and I'm looking forward to this journey. That's all I can say. I'm trying to stay positive here. It's hard sometimes. Now this is like the 5th Necromancer that I've made, so I'm really hoping that this time I get it right. It's a character that I can just stick to, enjoy. It's funny, like I think a lot of EverQuest players feel this way. Certainly a lot of the old school players feel this way of what I'm about to say. But it's like every time you get on, you try to recapture the magic, and sometimes it's not the same. Sometimes you're just playing for nostalgia, and that's all you're really playing for at the end of the day. You may not realize that in the beginning, but as you continue to play more and more, you almost feel like, why am I doing this? I've done this like 100 times before, and I felt the same exact way as I do now. I love it. It's a great experience, but it's not something that I'm willing to commit to, I think. That malicious skeleton will absolutely fuck your shit up if you get near him. But anyways, it's one of those things where it's like, you love to do it, but then you almost don't want to do it. Like, sometimes it's almost a battle for me to even log into the game. I'm gonna loot some of these corpses if nobody's gonna loot them, because I'm a poor boy and I need to loot them. So And a lot of people, I'll just say this, I'll kind of go off track with this comment, but a lot of people are already established on this server. They have main characters and tunes that they've taken through raiding and stuff like that, classic, and so they're just like rolling through content. I believe that VS has already been killed, if I'm not mistaken, which is just absolutely batshit crazy. VS is a boss, he's the main guy in Carnal Castle, so the fact that people have already killed him is just astounding to me. But you know what? Nothing really surprises me anymore. I can say that it surprises me, but honestly, it doesn't surprise me at all, because people love this game and they play it, and they're really hardcore about it. There's a lot of people. Do sex. I like that name. Do sex. Yes. But there. Where was I? There are a lot of people that are like poop sockers, and they like to, you know, if you're not familiar with that term, poop socking, it means that you're basically putting a sock underneath your butthole and you're shitting into it while you're at the computer, basically. And I don't know if this guy's trying to take the skeleton or not. I guess yeah, but basically what that means is that you don't want to get up. You don't even want to get up to go to the bathroom. Like, getting up to go to the bathroom is a chore to you. So instead, you just shit in the sock. You tie it together, and maybe you might just bludgeon someone to death with it, or you may decide to throw it in the trash. I think the latter is the better option of the two, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I also think it would be a good idea to buff myself instead of just wandering around without protection. It's never good to go without protection. Am I right? Ha ha. You like my jokes? Not really. They're kind of lame. They're like poor boy jokes, but it's whatever. I'm just a poor boy. That's all I am. Alright, so now we're on our like 5th or 6th wolf scale pup, or scale wolf pup. As far as like the geography goes of this area, you're in a great area. I mean, you have Kern's Tower. I guess I don't really know what direction I'm facing. I was gonna say you have Kern's Tower to your north, south, east, or west, but I don't know what the hell direction I'm facing. But in that direction, where I'm looking now, whatever fucking direction that is, that's where Kern's Tower is located at. And that's a good place to level up until you're like level almost 30, like 27, 26, around there. Very good place to be. Very good experience in there as well, so you can really get some good XP killing around in there. But yeah, so the reasons I made my character the way I did, I dumped like 25 points into intelligence, I believe, and the remaining 5 I put them into stamina. The reason for that is because necromancers, they use intelligence as their main casting for the main source of mana is going to come from intelligence, so they're going to need lots of intelligence, and they're going to also need stamina. But since I'm an Ixar, I don't need as much stamina as say like a human does, because humans are going to take a lot of damage. Ixars have that nice regen ability that's native to them. When you select them, it's a racial ability, which is awesome for a necro, especially if you end up getting your hands on a fungi tunic. That's going to be really, really, really sweet for you eventually, once you get Seb keyed and all that stuff. That's a process to go through. I think I made a video on that a long time ago in Cazrax, when I was going through getting Seb keyed and all. Yeah. Kurskin. I mean, the Kurskin, I believe there's a quest line for it, if I'm not mistaken. I was corrected in a video before when I made a necromancer starting guide, I guess you call it. Somebody corrected me and said, hey, don't destroy the Kurskins, that's stupid, there's a quest for them. And I didn't have a clue. So yeah, Don't sell them. There's like some type of quest for it. I'll have to look it up here. Look it up real quick for you guys if my internet will pull up. Now it's gonna pull up like 50 pages because I clicked on it like 10 times trying to get it to pull up. Alright, let's go to the wiki. Skill, curse. Another thing I would like to do is for you guys to see what I'm typing in and what I'm searching. Curse skill, armor quest, like screen sharing type of deal. Yeah, I mean you can get a whole bunch of armor. He's in East Cabalus, so we're gonna need to go to East Cabalus. He gives us an empty Curskin bag, which we need to fill with 8 Curskins. We'll combine them and return the full Curskin bag for a small coin and a piece of Curskill armor, which is a good armor for a newbie. So I guess let's just go ahead and I'm just going to take you guys through that because we're getting Curskins out the ass right now, and I'm not able to loot them because I don't have enough space and I need food and water, food and milk, whatever you want to call it. Now I would like to use hopefully some of my silver that I picked up. I don't think it's going to be enough though with the copper, because I think the level 1 pet costs like 1 gold or something like that, and I don't even think I have a gold. But I need to go and I need to get some stuff for sure. I definitely need like a bag and just some little things from town here, so I think this guy, I think that guard right there has a bone chip quest, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not going to get too much into quests because I don't really have a clue. I don't know too much about quests and stuff in this game without having to look it up. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Alright, so East Cabalus, we're looking for a man in the game named Clock McGrook, I believe. Clock McGrook, so we gotta find him. Someone's asking where bags are sold. I think I know where they're at, but again, I'm not gonna chime in because I don't want to be wrong. Alright, while we're here at the bank, oh, we got just enough, don't we? Got just enough for that pet, that sweet level 1 pet. Clock McGrook. Okay, where is he located? He's located positive 384, negative 213. Yeah, this is about where we need to go to, I think. Oh, shit, fuck. Damn it. Oh, fuck. What the hell do I do? I'm stuck on this goddamn plank right here. I can't jump or do anything. Well, that sucks. We'll try to camp out, I guess, and log back in. Okay, so the game crashed like it usually does, and I have to like exit out of the game, and then I have to pretty much just sit here, twiddling my thumbs, you know, not doing anything until I can finally log back in because it's going to tell me I have a character in the world and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video for a second and I'll be back once I'm in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in EverQuest again. Sorry for that. I have a ton of characters on this server. There's my Cazrax, Shaman. Alright, so let's see what the hell we're doing here. Where's my magician? That's cool. I could take any one of these characters and get them to Kerns. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm still stuck. This sucks. I'll have to look up what command to use. I have no idea. Well, there we go. I had the duck. I changed duck to that button because I was using WASD for the keys to move. Alright, so that was a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can do this. Find this Clock McGruck guy that I'm trying to look for. Alright, I think I remember his location. Yeah, we still have to go this way, I think. Shoot, it might be in here somewhere. No, sure isn't. Not that I can see. Oh, there he is. Holy shit. Alright, what's up, dude? Alrighty. I believe we have to hail him. What? Gives us the bag. So it's going to be a little annoying trying to run back and forth to this guy to turn him in, but it'll be alright. And I have to find my guild so I can buy that level 1 pet, which will help out a lot. The pet also takes up some of your experience. So there are a lot of arguments about, do you buy the level 1 pet? Do you not buy the level 1 pet because of that? I've honestly had experience with it, and I think it does help if you buy it, so long as you just continue to nuke whatever it is that you're fighting. It's regeneration. These are all shaman spells. I think I'm gonna have to go up to the 2nd level in order to find my my guild. I think this is Shatter Knight area, if I'm not mistaken. I really hope I don't get stuck on these damn ladders. Okay. Plague Bringer. Huh? That's all shaman shit. And my memory is a little fuzzy. I don't think that I'm in the right place. I think I need to go somewhere else. I think that's the problem. I don't think I'm in the right place, honestly. I think I need to go to West Cabalist to find the Necromancer Guild. So, yeah, I'm in the wrong. Fucking hell. You knew that was going to happen. Shit. Now I'm really fucked. Alright. Okay. Fuck, man. Alright. This isn't working out. Never again, my friend. Never a fucking again. So much pain. So much fucking pain and agony. So much fucking pain and agony there. Just trying to navigate that, you know? Alright. Almost gave up on myself there, but I stopped myself from doing that. I was like, oh, fuck it, this is too hard, and I just about quit the game. Just a little shit like that gets on my nerves. I'm playing this game, you know. Alright. That's Swamp of No Hope there. I don't want to go there. Sounds like my life. Swamp of No Hope. Didn't mean to get dark on you guys. It just kind of happens these days. Alright. This is the arena, I believe. Necromancer. I don't think it's anywhere around here. I think I'm in the wrong area again. Necromancer Guild is just a little bit difficult to find. Excuse me, guys. Alright, this is where we're going. This is where we're going. We're in West Cabalus now. That's where we need to be at. This is the arena, I think. And in here, these are the guys that sell you your spells if you're a necromancer, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, that's it. Bone Walk, level 8. Ignite Bones, no. Leering Quartz, that's level 4. Carbonic Bones, that's the one. Just enough. Alright. Got my little pet here. Okay. I've only got 4 silver. That's not enough to buy a bag, so I'm going to have to come back. Again, it's very annoying, but it just has to be done. There's so much running around in EverQuest that you have to do. I kind of wonder how I haven't made a wizard or a druid in my history of EverQuest, because of how much I hate traveling. There's one thing that plays into me playing a shaman, and that's the fact that shaman get Spirit of Wolf, which makes traveling a whole lot easier, especially if you know your way around. It's always good. And as a shaman, you shouldn't really be short on change either. So it's nothing to buy. There's nothing for you to buy ports and run wherever you want to go. You've got Levitate, Invisibility, Spirit of Wolf. There's really no excuse as a shaman. I mean, you have everything. You have all the tools you need to get around. You got sweet buffs, things like that. You can trade for a lot of things, like, hey, you know, I'll trade you Sal for like a clarity or something, or I'll trade you a Sal for a dead man floating. It's, you know, you have a lot of different utilities at your disposal. Just another reason I like playing the shaman so much as well. Okay, so here we go. Go ahead and spawn my pet. Get him. guys. I forgot. Also, since this is Kunarg, your pet's not going to do what you want him to do. So you have to make commands. I think it'll be released in the patches to come. The pet window. It wasn't released initially in Kunark until later on. That's why we don't have it. That's why you're having to do this just like it's classic EverQuest, because pet window wasn't active yet. Alright, let's kill him. Shit. What am I doing? Be careful not to drunk click and accidentally click combine, because I don't know what it would do. I don't know if it would just fucking combine the entire shit or what it would do, but it can't be good in EverQuest because nothing can be good. Jesus Christ! I keep trying to hit the Q button and I'm hitting 1 and 2, and that's why my pet's acting crazy like he is. But I have a story about that. It's actually a pretty funny story. I'm sure my friend can attest to that. I'm not sure if he still watches my videos or not. Probably not, since I haven't made a lot of content. But just in case that he does, I'm sure he can remember the time I was on my rogue and I had to do this epic quest. I think it was once they released the Epic 1.5, I believe. And you could go ahead and start the quest if you wanted to, but you had to have your Epic 1.0 first. And eventually I got the Epic 1.0. I mean, it was no big deal. So then I started working on my other Epic. And for this one particular Epic quest, you had to go and get this coconut, I think it was. It was something. It was something like that. I think it was a coconut. And you had to go to Timorous Deep to get it. So I got the damn coconut, and I go all the way back to Plane of Knowledge to go turn it into the guy. And then the guy's like, what the fuck, you don't have the coconut? And, well, my fucking fat-ass barbarian fucking character ate the coconut. So I was like, well, goddamn it, this is fucking bullshit. And so I wasted a whole entire fucking trip all the way out to Timorous Deep, came all the way back to Plane of Knowledge and didn't have the goddamn coconut. And I was like, fuck me running. Are you serious? So yeah, that's the story. Pretty funny. And again, it wasn't funny at the time. I was pissed. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then later on, I was just like, "You know what? That is funny." I started laughing about it. But I just think it's times like those that really make you apprehensive on, hitting the fucking combine button and clicking a bunch of shit because you don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, hell, you could end up combining it and losing all your cur skins, and then you're pissed because you worked hard to get them. I just thought I would share that story with you guys. I thought it was pretty funny. Looking for something to kill. Looking for something to kill. Looking for a fucking skill pub here or something like that. Oh my god. Alright. Picking up the bone chips, the chips of the bone, feel the bone, bad to the bone, whatever kind of lame fucking thing you want to insert into that, go right ahead. Alrighty. Oh, God. I made some chili earlier. I think that's really starting to get to me. Really do. That chili I made is giving me a lot of like burping problems here. I do apologize. I always love to eat sometimes with a diet soda, and occasionally I like to drink beer in the morning, which I'm doing right now. Probably not the best for my body or the best for me, but fuck it, right? I mean, eventually we're all gonna succumb to something, so fuck it. It doesn't really matter. As long as I'm not hurting anybody in the process or being an asshole, I think it's okay to have some beer every once in a while. Or getting super fucking blackout drunk and then the next day you're paying for it. I don't think that's a good thing either. But I digress. I digress. I don't really want to kill anything that's yellow right now. Kind of wary of that. Still looking for stuff. So many people in Field of Bone because it's such a great area. Cur skins or foreskins, whatever you want to say. Do I have? I don't have enough foreskins yet. You know what I've been in the mood for here lately? This is really random, but fuck it. I'm gonna say it anyway. I've been in the mood for some goddamn wings here lately. Some motherfucking wangs, like you wouldn't believe. Oh shit. Well, that's fair game, buddy. That's yours. But yeah, I've been in the mood for some wings here lately. I've been craving them, and I haven't really jumped on the opportunity to go and get them. For whatever reason, pizza just grabs my attention, and I look the other way. So, but pizza's great too, It's amazing, amazing shit. The all-American combo, man. Pizza and beer, baby. Pizza and beer. That's the way to go. Just realized something that I recognized at the start of this video, and I don't have my buffs on. Shame on me for not putting minor shielding on myself. I should know better. Okay. fuck it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Got a pet. Why not? Now you gotta keep an eye on your pet's HP as well, because you don't have an HP bar for him. So you have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not getting too fucked up here. He's hitting for 10. He's a monster. Definitely not out damaging, that's for sure. Alright, that's what we need to be doing right there. Hitting those big targets. And I'm having fun here. I'm having fun. This is really liberating to me. It gives me a chance to just liberate my mind and be myself. Make my lame ass jokes, my poor boy jokes, and other things that I like to say that you guys probably don't really give a shit about, but you know, whatever. So, just rambling on with more randomness. Not that I really care, or not that you guys really care. It's just something to talk about through the video, so I'm not awkwardly sitting here in silence. So here lately I've been betting on sports a lot, and I've actually done pretty good for myself. I ended up winning quite a bit of money earlier in the year. I won about $377. I was up $3,200 on one single game that I bet on. And I bet through DraftKings, so that's how I do it. And I bet on the NFL, football. And you pick a fantasy team of players, and if they perform well, then you win money. You win real money. And last year I won $1,000 off of FanDuel, which I thought was pretty cool. And you know, that was pretty awesome to win that much money all at once. I was just like shocked when I opened my phone, because I was one of those players that I was like, man, that's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna win money. Like, there's no way. Like, it's all rigged, right? Like, that's what I thought. But they sent me a check for $1,000, and I was like, holy shit, this shit's real. I cashed that motherfucker. I was like, fuck this. It's going in the bank. But yeah, I won that, and then I won about $190 on another game, and I did that last week. I won $190 last week, and I'm still waiting for. I took $115 out, and I kept the rest of it in just to kind of gamble with. But honestly, I'm still waiting on that money to get into my bank. It should be in there probably tomorrow. Today is Sunday, so I have a whole slate of new games to bet on today as I'm making this video. So hopefully I'll win some more money, but didn't have enough money to get into the Millionaire Maker though. It's $20. It's a $20 buy-in, and you have a chance to win $1 million at first place. And I've placed first in the contest before, and that was the one on FanDuel that I got $1,000 on. I've also placed very close to first place in DraftKings, and I did one time in a contest that was a lower payout, and that was the $377 one. That was like a lower payout, but I ended up placing first and splitting the pot. So really, it would have ended up being like $5 grand or something for first place if I won it. But I think like a few other people had the same lineup that I did, so we all had to split the pot together, and that's how that worked. But anyways, enough of that. You guys don't come on this channel to hear daily fantasy advice or anything like that. Although I will mention this before I stop talking about it, I am thinking about creating a daily fantasy channel of my own, because I see a lot of guys have created these daily fantasy channels, and they're very interesting. I actually like them a lot, and I watch a lot of their videos, and it kind of helps me make lineups and stuff like that. So for those of you that do play it, be on the lookout for that in the future. It's something that I'm strongly considering doing for myself, rather than just a gaming channel. And it's really just dedicated towards, this channel's honestly just dedicated towards like old school games. It's not really like, you're not gonna see me play like any new game or any like anything crazy or that out of the ordinary that you wouldn't, or that you would see on other channels. Like, I'm not gonna be jumping on the new thing, like the newest and greatest thing that everyone's playing. Like, that's not really my style. I just enjoy playing the games that I love to play. So this being one of them. All right, so now we can combine. There you go. There's your bag. You have a full Kurskin bag now. It's ready to turn in. You should get 11% experience for this. It's a lot. I looked it up. Around 10 or 11%. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I can find my my niche with this. I mean, I've been saying that now for a long time, making videos and promising videos like every week, and setting goals for myself that might seem to be like unreasonable. The more attention that I give it, and I'm like, damn, I really shouldn't have said that. Damn, I really shouldn't have committed to that. Damn, I really shouldn't have, you know, said that I was going to do this and not be able to commit to it. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's tough. Like, whether you're renting or whether you have your own home, like, it's tough trying to manage everything and just, I guess, you know, keep your head above the water sometimes. So that's kind of what I've been doing, you know, just yard work and boring shit that back when we were kids we were like, man, like, fuck all that, that's boring shit, you know. I just want to stay in my house and play video games all day. And that's kind of what we thought as kids, playing these games. We'd play for 9-10 hours straight, like a job, you know. And I'm sure like all of our fathers were like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, why are you on this fucking game? And now, I mean, it's one of the most profitable professions you can be in is gaming. I mean, if you have a great channel, people love listening to you, and you can stream, and people love watching you stream, you can make money. You can make enough money just staying at home doing nothing, just playing games. Like, who would have ever thought that, you know? Who would have ever thought, you know, 15, 25 years ago that playing video games is going to end up being the future? But here we are, man. Here we are in 2020, and I mean, going into 2021, and you got Twitch and all this shit, you know. I hate to dump my pet off, but whatever. Fuck it. I'm not going to play optimal. I'm going to play how I want to play. As soon as I zone here, it's going to basically kick my pet out, but it's whatever. But yeah, man, I never would have thought that. That's wild. I mean, just saying that now is just fucking wild to me. So we gotta find this. Gotta find this guy again. I think I know where to go and turn it in. I think I know where to go. I'm gonna stop by the bank as well, just very quickly to try and get some change. Maybe I might be able to pick up another spell for level 1, like sicken or something, or whatever it is, disease, whatever little disease that I get. Okay, I think he's in this building right here. Yep, there he is. I can sell these scarab legs. I don't think that they're for anything. So we turn it into him, and he just gave us something right here, skirt, the curse scale choker, but we're not able to wear it actually Because it's not for necromancers. Fuck. Imagine that. It's not for necros. All except for necro. All except for necro. So, alright, guys. Um, yeah. I mean, if you see the value in doing this quest for experience and selling the curse skin he gives you, or I mean, actually selling the choker he gives you for like 7 silver or whatever it is, go ahead and do the quest. But otherwise, it's not even really in my mind. I mean, am I gonna do it again? Probably, as I hail him here, but it's not gonna be anything that you can wear. It's not gonna be anything that you can wear as a necro, so be cognizant of that. But yeah, you just have to be cognizant of the fact that it's not going to be worth doing because your class, race, or deity cannot use the item, which means that um, necros are shit out of luck when it comes to curse scale armor. I mean, you could, like I said, you could sell it for 7 silver. Was it worth my time killing all those curse scales or those things out there, whatever the hell they're called? Was it worth it? Fuck yeah, it was worth it. 7 silver to a newbie, that's quite a lot. I mean, you can. It all adds up. Plus, you get experience for doing it, and you get some change too. Not bad. I mean, overall, I'd probably do it again, but it's not worth doing past level 3 or 4 in my book. I would look for other things to kill and other things that I could sell, start selling and stuff. But I guess that's really it for this video, guys. Just thought I would come on here and make a quick video because it's been a very, very long time, as I alluded to earlier on. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video, and hopefully here in the future I can start making some better content. You know, learning a little bit more about video editing because I don't know jack shit right now. But I'm doing all this live. None of it's edited, so I'm not, stumbling and bumbling over everything and trying to like correct myself, even though I do have like a bumbling problem sometimes. It's just because I'm a poor boy. But anyways, I hope you guys have a very nice week and weekend. Thank you guys for watching.